ArsenalFanTV Lee, very disappointing again. We was chatting at the start when we were going in, and I think I said a draw to you. I thought it would be a draw.
Yeah, you did, yeah. I'm not going to say what I said.
You thought we'd lose, but
yeah, I did.
But so it ain't as bad as what you thought going in, but still very frustrating when you think of the amount of chances we created.
Yeah, what I'd like to say is I thought today it was a good performance. First half, second half, we totally dominated the game, but there was the signs, no forward. Again, no forward. I've just got to say about Arsene Wenger again today. He's gone on about Sanchez, oh yeah, he can play up front. So why for the last 2 years has he been on the wing? Why has he been on the wing for the last 2 years? Because, you know, it just doesn't make sense. And like today I thought Chamberlain played quite well. But he takes him off. Walcott today, I'm not going to criticise too much, but he did not take on the fullback once today. At least Chamberlain was taking on the fullback, so Giroud's coming on now. Oh, going to take on the fullback, put crosses in. No, he takes Chamberlain off. And you know, it's just so frustrating. I honestly think, talking to all the guys around me today, that we are not far off from being a good side, Robbie. You know, if we'd have had a forward today, we'd have won.
You think about it, right? You think about when certain players were coming on. You think, well, you know, you look at Leicester's team. And then who they were bringing on, and you look at we're bringing on Jack Wilshere, we're bringing on Mesut Ozil, Giroud. You know what I mean? We do have the quality there, but there are some little ingredients still.
The ingredients is there. You know, it is spend the money on the forward. I'm going to say this today. I thought Koscielny and Holding were outstanding at the back today. You know, let's not go too far over the ball today. They're champions, and Petr Cech did not have a save to make. So like back four played really well. I thought Coquelin was outstanding in the midfield. Played really, really well. Xhaka done okay, you know, but it breaks. Every time we went forward today, it broke down in the final third, time and time again. And then I looked when the ball went across the goal. Wenger's having a moan up and all that. What's he having a moan up for? Because at the end of the day, he hasn't done the right thing by this football club by bringing in a striker. He has not done it. £30 million we've spent on a player that we could get away with. When you look at Wiltshire, you look at Coquelin, El Neni didn't even come on today. We are desperate for a forward, Wenger. That's what we're desperate for, and what you go and buy is a midfielder when we're stacked with them. And at the end of the day, the fans are getting on his back today. It's not because of that, it's frustration. It is frustration because we all see that game today. We know we're not far away from being a good side. And we all come up here spending our money, and he goes on about, oh, I'm not spending this. Crystal Palace has spent more money than us this year. Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? Like Newcastle are in the Championship and have spent more money than Arsenal Football Club. We have sold a fucking dream to go to this Emirates to be linked with players like Evans. You know what I mean? I never left Highbury, and the soul of it, everything that, you know, my dad brought me up to go over at Arsenal to sign Jonny fucking Evans. I'm not having it. You know what I mean? Like, and that is it now. Like, you know what I mean? Wenger has got to come out the season that we have now wasted 5 points, Robbie. 5 points down on Man United. I said it on Twitter the other day. That is like giving Usain Bolt 10 yards start. We have given 5 points to Manchester City and Manchester United. You know, are we going to gain those 5 points or what, because of a couple £1 million? You know what I mean? It's not on, Robbie. It is not on. You know what I mean? The club is now, we're getting laughed at week in, week out. And it's not fair. It's not fair on us fans. And today, you know, we're crying out for a forward. We've been crying out for a forward last season. We've been saying it all last season. If he gets a forward, we're going to be a good side. And today, we were a good side. I thought we played really well. Let's not go too mad about it. Getting a point here today ain't a bad thing, you know what I mean? Let's not go overboard about that. But if he'd have spent the money, we'd be coming away with 3 points and everybody here would be happy. But oh no, we're not.
He might not be.
No. He would be, because at the end of the day we've got 3 points and we've won the game. You know what I mean? And that's it today. I'm just going to say one thing like before I go. That's the first time I've been in the stadium and heard Wenger out like that. I've never heard that before. It was passionate. It was like from the heart. There was a lot of fans there, and the spend the money song as well. I've never seen it as loud as that. So because of the lack of spending by Wenger and this board, momentum now is starting to take its toll. And you know, I'm fed up of it now. I'm fed up of it now, Robbie. Coming up here again and moaning again. But let's not go too overboard. If he gets his wallet out and gets the striker that we crave, we will be a good side. If he don't, mid-table.
And look at the players we're being linked with. Jonny fucking Evans. What's his name? Callum fucking Wilson. Who? Are you serious, blood? The guy from Bournemouth, blood. Is man serious, fam? Arsenal Football Club, blood. Like I said, fam, We're fucked this year, blood. Seriously, fam. We are fucked, blood.